There are 7 things that kill respect after 60. Some destroy it instantly. One conversation and you're done. Others bleed it slowly until you wake up one day and realize no one seeks your opinion anymore. I'm going to show you all 7, ranked from deadliest to slowest. And if you're doing even one of these, you're losing respect right now without knowing it. The first one, it erases decades of credibility in seconds. Let me show you what I mean. Number 1, acting entitled because of age. I've lived longer, so I know better. Respect your elders. I've earned the right to speak first. You see all these lines? They kill respect instantly. Picture this. Tom's at a family dinner. His son mentions a business decision he's considering. Before he can finish, Tom cuts him off. Listen, I've been around a lot longer than you. I know how these things work. You need to do it my way. Everyone at the table goes quiet, not because Tom's right, because he just made himself irrelevant. The moment you demand respect because of your age instead of earning it through wisdom, you lose it. People don't tune out because they disagree with you. They tune out because you're weaponizing experience as authority, and it reeks of insecurity. Nothing makes you look weaker than insisting people should listen just because you're older. Think that's the worst? Here's one that's just as deadly. Number 2, never admitting fault, refusing to apologize, pretending you're always right, twisting situations so you're never wrong. This turns wisdom into arrogance overnight. Picture this. Your friend calls you out on something you said that hurt him. Instead of acknowledging it, you say, "You're too sensitive." I didn't mean it that way. You're taking it wrong. He never brings anything real to you again. Here's what people over 60 don't realize. No one expects you to be perfect. They expect integrity. Owning your mistakes earns more respect than 40 years of being right ever will. But refusing to admit fault, that tells people you care more about your ego than the truth. And once they see that, your credibility is finished. Now those 2 destroy respect in conversations. But here's one that kills it just by how you show up. Number 3, losing discipline, physically, mentally, or emotionally. When you stop caring about your health, your grooming, your emotional control, people see it as you giving up. Picture this. You show up to a gathering in clothes that don't fit, hair uncombed, beard unkempt. You've gained 40 pounds you're not managing. You snap at small inconveniences. No one says anything, but everyone notices. And they're thinking the same thing. He stopped respecting himself. Letting yourself go is silent surrender. And people don't respect men who've clearly given up on themselves. You don't need to be perfect, but you need to show you still care. Because the moment you stop caring, they stop respecting. Think that's as bad as it gets? Wait until you hear what destroys trust permanently. Number 4, being unreliable or two-faced. At 60 plus, your word is supposed to mean something. You've had decades to build that reputation. Picture this. You commit to helping your friend move. Day of, you cancel with a weak excuse. 2 weeks later, you're gossiping about him to someone else. He hears about it. Every bit of credibility you built over decades? Gone. Up in smoke. People might still tolerate you after that. They'll be polite, but they'll never trust you again. And without trust, respect is impossible. After 60, your reliability is your currency. Fail to follow through, backstab, or gossip, and you've just declared bankruptcy. Now those 4 kill respect through your actions, but this next one kills it through your refusal to grow. Number 5, becoming mentally stagnant. Refusing to learn, refusing to adapt. Declaring the world has passed you by and you're fine with it. This doesn't destroy respect instantly, but it makes you irrelevant, and irrelevance is respect's slow death. Picture this. Your grandkids are talking about something new. Technology, culture, whatever. You wave it off. I don't need to know about that stuff. That's for young people. They stop including you in conversations, not out of malice, out of necessity. You've made yourself obsolete. It's not about being tech savvy or trendy. It's about staying mentally alive. When you stop growing, you start decaying. And people subconsciously downgrade you from wise elder to old relic. Think that's a slow killer? Here's one that's even more subtle. Number 6, being judgmental and overcritical. If you criticize every new idea, every young person's decision, every change in the world, people stop seeking your input. Picture this. Every time someone shares an idea, you shoot it down. That won't work. That's stupid. Back in my day, we knew better. Within months, people stop asking what you think. And once they stop asking, respect is already gone. The bitter old man routine kills influence faster than almost anything. And once your influence dies, respect follows. But there's one more. And while it's the slowest, it might be the most insidious. Number 7, constant negativity and complaining. This one doesn't kill respect overnight. It drains it slowly, interaction by interaction, until one day you realize no one wants to be around you anymore. Picture this. Every conversation you have is heavy. You complain about your health, the government, young people, the weather, everything. Every interaction feels like carrying weight. People stop visiting, stop calling, stop inviting you places, and you don't even notice you've become the person everyone avoids until the room empties when you walk in. Negativity is a slow poison, but it's deadly because by the time you realize what's happened, the respect is already gone. So there you have it. 7 ways to lose respect after 60, ranked from instant destroyers to slow leaks. The instant killers, which include entitlement, refusing to admit fault, and losing discipline. Then the fast destroyers, which include being unreliable and mentally stagnant. And finally, the slow bleeders, which include being judgmental or being constantly negative. If you're doing even one of these, you're losing respect right now. And the tragedy is, you probably don't even see it happening. Now, this kind of insight, this is exactly what I share every week in the Senior Men Club newsletter. Real information that helps you protect your respect, maintain your influence, keep your masculine edge sharp. And it's not just about respect. We cover health, strength, mental clarity, vitality, everything you need to live these years with fulfillment, peace, and purpose. The stuff that actually matters. Over 3,000 men have already joined and are becoming better versions of themselves every single week. It's free, it's consistent, and it's waiting for you. Links in the description and pinned in the comments. Join us. So here's the bottom line. Stop doing these 7 things. Start treating your respect like the valuable asset it is. You've spent decades building credibility. Don't let these behaviors destroy it in your final years. Now, if this video opened your eyes, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. And don't forget to share it with any man you know who needs the warning. I'm Dr. Avery Scott, and I'll see you in the next one.